high priority. Okay, let's talk about prioritization. I often get asked, when I finished one task, I'm not sure what to do next. And I've actually had people tell me that they stress out about what to do next, and that they're spending more time stressing out than just, it's a waste of time if they could just start their next thing. And I say, well, so you're really having a problem with priorities and deciding priorities. So let me tell you the easiest, most convenient priority system in the world: first in, first out. And first in, first out, it's not so bad. Has some great benefits. It's really easy. The older items tend to bubble up to the top of your list if you always do your mark and move to the top of the page. And that's pretty good. Older things don't get starved, and as the queuing theory people say. Certainly sounds great. But once you've mastered that, let's talk about something that you can do to improve it just a little bit. Prioritization based on customer perception. So what do customers expect? Now, customers often, and when I say customers, I mean our whoever we serve, our users, the users of our system, who's ever making requests of us. I call them customers because I think it puts us in a better mindset than users. So what do customers expect? You might think customers just want everything now. Well, customers generally understand the laws of physics, and they understand, but they want certain things done quick. So some, like resetting a password, they expect that to be quick. Assigning an IP address, because there's a perception that it doesn't take you very long to do these things, but also these are impeding their work. It's not that they want an IP address, it's that they need an IP address before they can install their new test equipment and get some work done, and you're impeding their work. And also hurry up and wait things they expect to happen quickly. So if you have to order software and then wait 2 weeks for it to go through your purchasing process before it can be, then another 2 weeks for it to ship and finally arrive, they want that kickoff event to happen very quickly to sort of start that 2-week clock ticking. But they also understand physics and that certain things are going to take a long time. Installing a new PC, especially if you have to order that PC, it's going to take time to at least wheel it down the hallway. And creating a new service. Users understand that creating a new service is going to take a long time. Maybe they don't understand that what they're requesting is a new service, and you should have a feedback mechanism where you say, oh, like I was at a company once without a calendar management system, and someone asked, hey, I need an account on the calendar management system. And I said, well, actually the way they phrased it assumed that, well, it sounded like they were asking me to create one out of thin air. And I had to explain that we don't have one and that the request wasn't a same-day service kind of thing. And they were surprised, but they understood. And so I really shifted them from thinking it was in this category to putting it in reality where it's in that category. And lastly, the third expectation users have is that during emergencies, sysadmins will drop everything and work on it. So let's look at a task list. If we do these tasks in FIFO order, so I've just created tasks, T1 through T7, little information about what they are, the customer expectation versus the actual duration. If we do these in FIFO order, first in, first out order, the total duration will be 360 minutes. But certain users are not going to be very happy. We'll have completed everything, pat ourselves on the back for getting all of our work done, but T4 and 7 are not going to be very happy. The asking for an IP address didn't happen until midday or mid-morning, and resetting the password didn't happen until the end of the day. That user was dead in the water all day waiting for their password to be reset. So if we reprioritize our tasks and shuffle them around a bit based on expectations, we put the things that impede other work first, so resetting the password, giving that IP address, things that have a long lead time, like ordering the software package, that goes next. Then we have the things in the middle, and at the very end we put the low priority things, like maybe debugging NetNews. Maybe NetNews, it's a service you provide to users, but if it's low priority. If there's an outage, it's not like making sure that the payroll system's running. That should be high priority. So that goes at the end. Now, the duration was the exact same 360 minutes, and we can certainly pat ourselves on the back for getting all tasks completed like before, but our customers are much happier. So, little technique. You can use this in your ticket system. You could use this in the cycle. When someone comes and asks for you to do something, think about, is this impeding work, and I'm going to do it right away, or is this lead time or low priority?